I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. A ride till the sun comes up and down round about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, sing the song for the people to meet and get along with it all. Where the people say y'all, I sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, and get back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. I might go back down to Texas or go to somewhere that I never been, and get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone, change the words to this song and start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I could build me a castle with memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start talking again when we know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. A ride till the sun comes up and down round about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, sing my song for the people to meet and get along with it all. Where the people say y'all, feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start talking again when I know what to say.
And battered around, been sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care.
I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on.
I've been fobbed up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care.
I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody
To lean on.
put your body next to mine.
And dream on.
I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Now the seats are all empty. Let the roadies take the stage. Pack it up and tear it down. They're the first to come and the last to leave. Working for that minimum wage. They'll set it up in another town. Tonight the people were so fine. They waited there in line. And when they got up on their feet, they made the show. And that was sweet. But I can hear the sound of slamming doors and folding chairs. And that's a sound they'll never know. Roll them cases out and lift them amps, and haul them trusses down and get them up them ramps. 'Cause when it comes to moving me, you know you guys are the champs. But when that last guitar's been packed away, you know that I still wanna play. So just make sure you got it all set to go before you come from my piano. or Detroit, I don't know. We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in the hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember why we Western on the bus, R&B. We got disco and 8-tracks and cassettes in stereo. And we got rural scenes and magazines. And we got truckers on the CB. And we got Richard Pryor on the video. Short is the time that we get to play. People, you got the power over what we do. You can sit there and wait, or you can pull us through. Come along, sing the song. You know that you can't go wrong. 'Cause when that morning sun comes beating down, you're gonna wake up in your town, but we'll be scheduled to appear 1,000 miles away from here. People stay just a little bit longer. We wanna play just a little bit longer.
Stay just a little bit longer.
when I get to heaven, I'm going to shake God's hand. I'm going to thank him for more blessings than one man can stand. Then I'm going to get a guitar and start a rock and roll band. Check into a swell hotel. Ain't the afterlife grand? Then I'm going to get a cocktail, vodka and ginger ale. Yeah, I'm going to smoke a cigarette that's 9 miles long. I'm going to kiss that pretty girl on the tilt-a-whirl, 'cause this old man is going to town. Then, as God is my witness, I'm getting back into show business. I'm going to open a nightclub called the Tree of Forgiveness and forgive everybody who ever done me any harm. Why, I might even forgive a few choice critics, those syphilitic parasitics. Buy 'em a pint of Smithwick's and smother 'em with my charm. 'Cause I'm going to get a cocktail, vodka and ginger ale. Yeah, I'm going to smoke a cigarette that's 9 miles long. I'm going to kiss that pretty girl on the tilt-a-whirl, 'cause this old man is going to town. Here we go, boys. Ya-da-da, skee-da-ba-doo-boo-boo. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Skee-da-da-doo-boo-doo. Da-da-doo-boo-boo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, here we are, another night at the Tree of Forgiveness nightclub. Welcome to all my friends, old and new. It's a pleasure to welcome you here. It's a very special night. We have tons of family members here, my family, Leslie's family, old friends. We got off to a great start earlier, but happy Hanukkah to everyone. And great job on the house music, Tim Nelson, Prine, Wilburys, Jackson. Great way to get in the right mood for tonight because it's going to be a burner. We're still flying high after the hugely successful fundraiser last Saturday night for the Neil Cassell Music Foundation. It was an evening that was filled with the full range of human emotions. It was joyous, it was sad, it was everything a human being can feel. But the music and the stories all around the memories of Neil Cassell were inspiring. And we managed to raise over $5,000 for the foundation that carries on his legacy. And I know there's still an auction for a guitar out there, beautiful Swope guitar. That's going to raise a lot of money too, but we're so proud and happy that we could do that last week. And tonight you are in for a really special evening. What we do here is very unique and it's challenging. This is live interactive TV over the internet. Crazy things can happen, but amazing things can happen too, and they usually do. And there are some artists who are a perfect fit for our format. Leslie Mendelson is one of them. And I have had this date circled on my calendar for quite some time. I'll tell you more about that in a second. So first, the ground rules. Please stay muted during the song performances. Please do unmute in between the songs. This is an interactive nightclub. She would like to see and hear you between the songs. So let her know you're here when the time is right. You won't be able to come off mute until the end of her first song, and then you can clap and cheer the rest of the night. So both during and after the show, we're going to encourage you to contribute to Leslie's tip jars. The information will be posted in the chat area throughout the night, and also a link to her merch store too. She's got some pretty cool merch. All of you will be receiving the files for the beautiful poster tonight. And a few of you are going to win a signed copy of that poster. I'll show it to you a little bit later. I probably will just show it to you and I'll tell the people by email who won it. But it's a really beautiful poster. And once the performance ends tonight, after the encores, we're all done, Leslie's done playing, I will leave the meeting open for as long as you like. Everyone, please hang out, chat, visit, just enjoy yourselves. Leslie might even hang out a little afterwards. I don't know. I think she's gotten into this pretty good already. So who knows? So my little sermon this week. We should all really strive to make a difference in this world by doing something, not just talking about what needs to be done. And I think most of us are trying. We just gotta try harder. We gotta really make it happen, make it change. We can do it. If everybody does a little bit, that's all it takes. And that's what we do. We try to make a difference in this place. This silly little idea of a virtual nightclub that started with a couple of friends throwing some money in to hire Tash Neal, our good friend, to play for us back in May, has grown into this thing that's beyond our wildest dreams. And I'm proud to say that we did a little tally earlier today. And since we began doing this, we've raised over $33,000 that we've contributed directly to artists or to support systems that many of them need during this crisis and beyond. So this is all done without one penny going to any of the people who work tirelessly week after week to make Thursday night the best night of the week. And we know that the revenue streams for artists have dried up. If you can't play out, can't sell tickets, you can't sell merch. We're really happy to know and to think that we've made a small difference in the lives of these people who bring so much joy into our hearts through their music. So this is the least that we can do because they keep us going. So I think it's that time again. I'm going to get my cocktail. Vodka and ginger ale for Johnny. And I'm going to sit back and enjoy tonight's incredibly talented artist. I will confirm the rumor that I've been recruiting her since week 10 of this club back on July 9th. If you remember that thing we used to call summer, it was like eons ago. We held our first benefit for the Neil Casal Music Foundation in conjunction with their Kickstarter campaign for the final push. And Leslie appeared that night. I had never seen her perform before. And I was hooked. I've been waiting for tonight ever since then. So we're going to get it going in a minute. By the way, she did take some requests in the VIP. She said, if you want to make a request, it's okay. If she can play it, she will. She knows them, she'll try. That's it. But her entire catalog is filled with beautiful music. And if you can't say anything nice, a great album. If you haven't heard it, the acoustic EP, In the Meantime, that followed is just proof that Leslie is just hitting her stride. And I can't wait to hear what she's going to have for us in the coming months. So tonight, she's here to share her songs with us. As always, I dedicate tonight's show to Neil Casal. We do good work in his memory. Or we try hard. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. On behalf of everyone here, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to tonight's artist from the Tree of Forgiveness. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Leslie Mendelson.
Hi. Can you hear me? I can't hear anyone. Hi, everyone. Everybody's muted? Okay. Well, hi. That was so nice. I'm a little verklempt. Thank you so much, Vito. That was really sweet. And it's true. It's just seeing everybody. It's just nice. So I'm going to start playing before I start crying. Because we don't need that to happen at the beginning of the show. God knows how many times I've done that. But this was a request from inside this song. So I am more than happy to play this song because I think, well, it's kind of perfect for the moment. And it's from one of my favorite bands, from the Talking Heads. So if you know it, sing along at home. Home is where I wanna be. Pick me up and turn me round. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. Guess I should be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. Well, it's okay, I know nothing's wrong, nothing. I have plenty of time. You got light in your eye, and you're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time. Never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Home is where I wanna be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, she's lifted up her wings. Guess that this must be the place. I can't tell one from the other. I find you or you find me. But there was a time before we were born. If someone asked, this is where I'll be, where I'll be. We drift in and out. Sing into my mouth. Out of all these kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home, and share the same space for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes that look through you. You cover up the blind spot, hit me on the head. Thanks. Hi, everyone.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Vito, that was for you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, dear. You made me cry.
It was sweet because Vito had said, you know, like a lot of the artists have been doing this song. Do you want to do it? And then Casey, I'm sorry, I'm blowing up your spot, Casey. Casey would be like, it would be so good if you surprised Vito with that song. I'm like, he already asked me to do it earlier this week. He's like, damn.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much.
I love doing that song, and it's a perfect quarantine song. So I think we're all back in our bubbles quarantining. I think it's a...
Made me happy, Leslie. My favorite song.
Yeah. Hi, Aunt Sandy.
Anyway, I enjoyed
Hi.
it.
Thank you.
And
I know.
I said
Right
that-
before the quarantine happened, I got to see American Utopia. Did anybody get to see that? David Byrne's show on Broadway. Oh my God, was that a mind-blowing show? I hope after the quarantine lifts and all Broadway comes back that if you get a chance to see it, it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
I think it's
See it
on
on
HBO.
Netflix. You can see
Yes.
it on Netflix.
There you go.
Spike Lee just
It was
did
awesome.
the film.
It was really cool.
So anyone can watch it.
Spike Lee did it. That's all right.
Yeah, I want to see it in person because we had tickets, but they were for after everything hit, and then so I hope it'll come back. But as I said, this song has become like a little bit of an anthem here, and because it's perfect for the pandemic and all this stuff. There's just so many lines in it, and they're all like non sequiturs, right? They don't really connect, but they all have a theme. And the one that I always love is never for money, always for love. That's why we do what we do here. So,
All right, you're going to make us cry again, Vito.
I'm crying already, so you're amazing. Don't join me. Don't make me
It's
feel
one of those
alone.
nights. We're in a safe space right now. It's okay. My friends and family and fans know that I've been known to crack a couple of times. I think it gets to me because of, you know, like I don't even think about it sometimes, and then like it's just overwhelming. The seeing everybody and that connection that, you know, we can go through days and weeks sometimes without seeing people, and then, you know, well, it depends where you live, I guess. Florida, everybody's having a good time. Well, not right now, but anyway, you know what I mean. And it's seeing everybody and making these connections and being able to do what I do. Like sometimes I feel so rusty too, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't sung for people in so long, but it's just a joy to be here. So I'm glad everybody made the time to be here with us. This is great.
That was beautifully said, Vito, and you too, Leslie. But thank you. This is awesome. Yay! And
Hi, Kat.
That could have something to do with it. Hey, can I make a request?
Who's saying? Who's talking?
Kat is.
Oh yeah.
Hardest part, is that part of the plan?
That was actually one of the next songs I was going to sing. So, oh yeah, what a great idea, Kat.
I was going to say, let me have that, please.
I love when requests just like, I was like, perfect. That's perfect. Was there anything else you wanted to say, Vito, or anybody
Leslie?
before I sing?
No, I'm going to shut up in a second. But is Kat the one who won the guitar?
Oh, did you know that, Kat? You were away during the VIP part. Vito, go ahead.
Well, you talk. I'll try to bring the picture up if I can find it.
So everybody in the VIP room Vito took everybody's name, put it in a little thing and chuck it up, pulled it out, your name, you won. You won a mini guitar, and what else did you win? A poster?
Sure. Why not?
You won a mini guitar.
It's a beautiful poster, so we're going to send her one of those too.
Don't act too excited about it, okay, Kat?
You know what? I'm just kind of, this is the first, second Christmas we lost my husband. And I just got a little, I'm going to probably get off camera in a minute. But
no, don't. Kat, I love you. Kat's one of my oldest friends. I love this woman dearly. You stay there, and it's okay to feel feelings tonight. Don't feel...
Because I'm thinking, like, how awesome is this going to be for Lucy? You know, like, just thank you. I'm muting.
No, Kat.
Oh, don't you go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. So, Kat, I think this is the little guitar that you won.
Wow.
That Leslie signed.
That's
and
amazing.
Then I'm going to just really quick. I think I can show this too now, and then I really will be quiet.
I'm so freaking happy.
Who said that?
That's Kat.
Okay.
Oh, here you go. And so this is the poster that a bunch of you are going to win that Leslie signed.
You got a whole lot of my face there, Kat.
It's a really beautiful poster.
I want that right by the front door when everybody walks in. Okay? All right. Glad we settled that.
Happy. Yay, thank you.
Well, it couldn't have gone to a better person. So.
Peter, I'm so impressed with your.
What? Who's talking? Okay, everybody's been muted. All right, I'm going to sing a song. Hopefully this won't damage anyone's ears. And this is called The Hardest Part. Thank you, Kat, for your request. And this is off my record, If You Can't Say Anything Nice. To those who believe in the things we cannot see, may God provide you everything you need. Good or bad, right or wrong, and nothing in between. between, where the end is there to justify the means. Well, I wish I never knew what I now understand, and why every grain of truth is slipping through my hand. And I'm just always trying to get back to the start. Letting go is the hardest part. To those who never dwell on their own mortality, hopefully even drifting out to sea. To those who forget what's now a distant memory, and the simple fact that history repeats, it repeats. Well, I wish I never knew what I now understand, and why every grain of truth is slipping through my hand. And I'm just always trying to get back to the start. Letting go is the hardest part. To remember the way my mother sang, and how to the Lord she used to pray, and what makes her makes me who I am. If only she could help chase those demons away. Well, I wish I never knew what I now understand, and why every grain of truth is slipping through my hand. And I'm just always trying to get back to the start. Letting go, letting go is the hardest part. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful.
So good.
How's the harmonica volume? Did I blow anyone's ears out with that?
Great.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Perfect.
What was the name of that song?
That's called The Hardest Part.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Who's talking?
Ciao.
Hi, Michelle. And what's your cat's name?
It's Kaya. She likes your songs too.
Hi, Kaya. Did I just cut someone else off? Is somebody going to say something?
I said, good job, Sissy. Love you.
Oh, thanks, sis.
It was
My sister's
great.
here. A lot of my family's here. Shout out. My mom and sister together.
I love that song.
That's because I said mama in it.
Yeah.
To all the mamas.
Yeah.
mamas and sisters. So I don't know. I mean, I'm like just going to keep talking, but if there's somebody who wants to intervene here, just go ahead. Vito?
You look beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who said that?
You look gorgeous.
Thanks, sis. It's my $1 million lighting rig that I bought. No, just kidding.
It's perfect. It's so good.
Thanks. Do you like the festive lights that I hung right before the show? Cheers. Happy Hanukkah to all the Jews or anybody else who wants to celebrate this festive night tonight. It's our first night of Hanukkah. So cheers. I don't have a menorah, but l'chaim.
L'chaim. Mazel.
Mazel.
Bush behind you. The Hanukkah bush.
Wait. Two people are talking. Who?
So cheers. I don't have a menorah, but l'chaim.
There you go. That's cool. You don't have to have a menorah to partake in the festivities tonight. Okay. Okay. Oh, did somebody just pop some champagne?
I'm about to.
Nice. Excellent. I'm drinking. I'm having a little sake in my cups. This is my friend Bob made these ceramic cups.
Pop some champagne. Nice.
With you.
Okay, you guys are too far away from your mic. Eric, you want to come back and talk?
Leslie, you know what what song that reminds me of?
Oh, When You're in the Mood?
When You're in the Mood.
Yeah, Steve, my friend, my co-writer Steve is here. Steve McEwen, say hello.
Leslie, you know what song that reminds me of?
Did somebody just record that? Oh, well, Steve's here. So, Steve, are you on mute?
I'm not on mute, no.
What are you drinking? There's some sort of feedback going on right now. Does anybody hear that?
What happens when everybody's mic is on?
So Steve, are you on mute?
No,
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what it
Okay,
is.
so maybe everybody has to...
Somebody's on YouTube at the same time, and there's the delay.
Delayed thing.
Yeah, can I chime in here for 1 second? Alan, I think I'm seeing your mic pinging, so just check and make sure that you're just watching on one device, like Vito said. Sorry, Leslie.
Thank you. Whoever said that, thank you. That's exactly right. One device, or we get the radio call thing. Turn your radio down if you're calling in.
Yeah, for all...
7-second delay for those curse words that we know you are going to say tonight.
Well, then we have to mute Kat because she's the only one who's really going to be mouthy here. Her and her 6-year-old.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, Dad, there you go with the menorah.
Then we have to mute Kat.
That's somebody's got the YouTube thing going, so sort yourselves out.
Pick one.
I think it's
Pick
your dad.
one. If it's my dad, he'll be hearing from me.
Somebody's got the YouTube thing going. So
Can we light
See it? See it? No, wait, hang on. Somebody really check if... I think everybody should mute and check out if you got YouTube going on because it's really not going to help anyone. All right. So, Tim or Casey, Vito, what do you think? What should we do?
Jericho.
Do I have a request for Jericho?
Yep.
You did from my mama.
Aw,
Hey, that's
you got
for
it.
Tim's mom.
I'd be happy to do that one.
Most people muted, and I think we'll figure it out. We're going to just, you people, one device because your microphone's looping into the other device. So it's right. And if you don't
Turn
do
your
it,
cell phones off.
cell phones off, one device with audio. Thank you very much.
Thanks. You tell him. All right. So thank you for requesting this song. This is a song off of the album Love and Murder. I would say my family album. And gonna sing it for you now. And I'm glad you're here. There it is. Look at Michael. Mike McHugh. The legendary Mike McHugh. Thanks for that. Sweet. Okay. time gone. Nothing we can do to stop it. No, we can't go on. Such a lonely winter, dark as a cold new moon. Everything we gotta do now, we gotta do it soon. We're going round and round, trying to get back to another world, to Jericho, where the sun used to shine on you and I, looking for a heart of gold. Oh, Jericho. Remember how we loved Odessa, and we knew every word. City of the Black Sea, sounding like the best thing we ever heard. Remember how we'd hang our hearts on a nylon string. Oh, it was all we ever needed. It was everything. Going round and round, trying to get back to another world, to Jericho, where the sun used to shine on you and I, looking for a heart of gold. Oh, Jericho, we're going round and round, and we're trying to get back to another world. We're trying to get back, where the sun used to shine on you and I. Oh, Jericho. Sorry. It's been a long time coming, oh, it's been a long time gone. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, oh, it's been a long time gone, gone. It's been a long time coming, it's been a long time gone.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Aw,
You sound so good.
you sound so good.
Beautiful.
I know.
How much fun are we having?
Woohoo! I just popped champagne.
Happy Blur's Day. Happy Hanukkah. So what's going on?
What did you eat for breakfast?
It wasn't very interesting. Well, I have a staple. I always have a piece of toast. I get this does anybody want to hear what I ate for breakfast?
I do. I asked you.
Okay. I think it's so. I love knowing what people eat for breakfast. So I get this really dense rye bread. It's like pumpernickel bread too. They come in. It's weird. I don't even know what it's called, but they're like this long. And anyway, and then I put mashed up avocado, put some hard boiled egg, tomato, and called it a day.
You missed me making it for you, I know.
I did. Erin, my sister, came and stayed with me last month. I can't believe it was October. It's 2 months ago. And she stayed with me for a few weeks, and it was so nice to have her because I hadn't seen her in a good year or so. And she came, she quarantined. You got tested. You were good. That was like a little nerve-wracking, but we dealt with it. And she would wake up and make me coffee and make breakfast for me. And now I don't have anybody doing that. To do it myself.
I know.
Leslie, where did you write that song, Jericho? It was so beautiful. And when did you write it?
I wrote it with Steve McEwen, who's now blacked out and muted, but good, I could talk about him. Oh, here he is. Oh, look at you with your guitar.
Blacked out.
Are we going to play together?
I was playing along just now, but I had to mute it.
Imagine if we could have the technology to play. I think we wrote that song when I was living over at Beadle Street in Williamsburg, and there was a piano there, and we were just sitting around and playing it. I don't know if there's any major event happening, but I'm trying to find. Was there anything that
the Bee Gees Odessa album? Anybody heard the Bee Gees Odessa album?
It's a beautiful vinyl, and it comes in red. But you have. So you got one of the versions of it, but there's an actual version that I'm trying to get where it's if anybody knows it, it's actually red velvet, and the Bee Gees Odessa was there. I think Sgt. Pepper's. There it is, and some of the songs off of it were First of May, Melody, which is an amazing song, Melody Fair. But that's right. There was one of the lyrics off of Odessa where it's the Black Sea, something about the Black Sea. So that was some of the inspiration for the lyrics. That's right. I forgot about that. Thank you. So glad you're here.
Glad to be of service.
The Bee Gees documentary's coming out on Saturday. I'm so excited about it.
Where's that going to be broadcast?
HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know, the Bee Gees are one of my all-time favorite bands. Love them so much.
So
it hurts.
Does this mean we might hear "To Love Somebody" tonight?
Such a good segue. Maybe. I think so. Definitely. We'll definitely sing that one. I've been thinking a lot about the Bee Gees, and I've been thinking a lot about John Lennon, because the day he died 40 years ago yesterday. It was yesterday. Say died. He was shot dead. So I wanted to celebrate John as well tonight. So I'm just, again, talking up a storm. Oh, hi, Mona Lynn. I see you there. I want to see everybody that's here. Let me just take a second.
On the gallery view, Les?
Yeah, I got the gallery view now.
Got it.
There's Vinny. See Heather and everybody. Hi, guys. A lot of videos are turned off. Hi, Amy. Hey, Sandy. This is just so nice. This is great. Okay. I'll be saying hi to everybody all night. And these times we can just chime in and talk. You could ask me questions.
Leslie, do you have a set list or are you still taking requests?
I don't have a set list tonight. I have a list of songs if it works, I'll do it.
Can you or do you do Blue Bayou?
Yeah, I could do that one.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Hey,
Mom
Leslie?
says yay.
Wait, who asked me for that?
Joe.
Oh, Joe. Hi,
Yes, I
Joe.
was gonna
Okay, there you are.
Okay, and
And,
Chuck,
um,
Chuck needs to weigh in on playing with Al in college.
Wait, sorry, huh?
Chuck, Kasha needs to weigh in on playing with Al in college.
You went to college with my dad.
Yeah, actually, we're in Chicago, and I met your dad when he's a single man in college, which was a scary thing to begin with. But we became
Look, he came back.
we became close friends, and we played in the lab band together. You probably have heard about the band. And
Is that with Stan Kenton?
yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Stan Kenton was the leader of your band.
Well, he came there for a couple of
weekend.
First of all, I'm amazing.
Good enough.
Your father has not said anything tonight. That's amazing to me.
Yeah, he was quiet.
Yeah. Anyway, we played.
What did you play? Or what do you still play?
Ironically, I play trumpet with one AKL, your father. And
oh my gosh!
we probably have sat in rehearsals for over 1,000 hours and played probably over 100 concerts together. And it's an honor to be with you.
Yeah, how fun.
Thanks so much for being here tonight.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
I've known you all my life. I've never talked to you, but not all my life, but all your life. But I wanted to say one thing. I said,
you've known you all your life.
Yeah, I've known me. Yeah. I've never seen him play a guitar, a harmonica, a piano, or sing a song.
Right.
So where did your talent come from? Was your mother a talented person regarding music?
Oh, thanks so much.
She's. I think both my parents just introduced me. The good thing
here,
about.
by the way.
Yeah, mom's here. No, she doesn't play any instruments. I think she sings beautifully. She would probably beg to differ, but I think she has a great singing voice. And Dad, Dad introduced me. We had a piano growing up, so that was just great to have as a kid. I'd crawl up there and play some tunes, and when I was a kid, and then eventually lessons and stuff. And I think I wanted to play. I just was drawn to folk music, Bob Dylan and Joni Mitchell when I turned 14, 15. So around 16, I think they got me an acoustic guitar, and I just started. And then I got an electric guitar first, but I traded in.
You did.
Yeah, but then I wanted an acoustic guitar because it was I just wanted to play folk music more. So. And but I think between the two of them, I remember listening to great records in the house. We had a great system. It was huge JBL speakers and a great turntable and a big record collection. So I was really grateful for that. So
has it.
Yes, he still has it.
15
and I'm glad.
I'm sure he does.
Because that's going to become mine one day.
Okay, she's very.
I think he got her.
Doc, my condolences to you.
All right, so I'll sing another song. We're just chit-chatting away. What was I going to... Oh, why don't I do the Bee Gees song, and then we'll do Blue Bayou as well. How's that sound, guys? Oh, you're muted, so I'm doing it. Okay.
Sounds good.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shines on me. I want my life to be with you, to be with you. There's a way. Everybody say to do each and every little thing. Oh, but what good does it bring if I can't have you, if I ain't got you? Oh, baby, you don't know what it's like. Oh, darling, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you. So you guys can sing along on your mute. I hope you are. And in my brain, see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't gotta be so blind, but I'm so blind. I'm so blind. I'm a woman. Can't you see what I am? I live and breathe for you. Oh, but what good does it do if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you, oh baby, you don't know what it's like. Oh darling, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Yeah.
I hope you were singing along for that last part because I was ad-libbing and I'm like, I hope they're singing at home. I know, I'm so excited for that documentary. So I know I had another request for Blue Bayou. Should I just launch into it, or did anybody want to say anything? Or?
Go for it. I want to say that the gentleman who requested that is probably my oldest friend. Maybe.
Oh, yeah?
I think we've known each other since we were like 6 or 7 years old.
Well, that's cool. Good. Nice. I love old friends. I have some old friends here tonight.
Yes, you do. So,
and not in age.
He's a
Yeah, who you calling old?
Ha ha ha.
I think this is what the kids call like a Mendelson takeover.
We call it the Mendelzone.
Mendelzone. You're entered the Mendelzone.
We do. It's true. Or when we all get together, what do we call it? The shitty fam band. Shitty fam band.
Fam band.
So if we were all in the same room, we'd be singing harmonies. Dad would be blowing his horn, and there'd be a tambourine somewhere. All right.
Like the Mendelson better.
Next year in Jerusalem.
Did I warm up for Easy Love or what?
Yeah, you could do that all you want as long as you mute buttons.
I resemble that remark.
Yes, you do. So here we go. This is a little Roy Orbison song, and does anybody know this version that I did? If anybody doesn't know the version that I did, I recorded it for Love and Murder. And I had a special guest on the record, Mr. Bob Weir, came and sang harmony. So we have a duet of this song, and we're gonna do this now. You could picture Bob singing in the second verse. I feel so bad, I've got a worried mind. Feel so lonesome all of the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou, saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come one May, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. All those fishing boats with their sails afloat that I could only see. A familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Oh, to see my baby again, and to be with some of my friends. Maybe I'd be happy again on Blue Bayou. This is Bob's part. Saving nickels, saving dimes, work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happy times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come one May, to Blue Bayou, where we sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou. All that love of mine by my side, the silver moon and the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue by you.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Leslie, other than your own, do you have a version of that? Did Linda Ronstadt's version of that inspire you, or is there
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little. I was just thinking while I was playing the song that she's like that other. That it was an incredible documentary. If anybody got to see her documentary, it was put out a couple of years ago. Came out a couple of years ago. So good. I mean, that woman can sing anything, and Erin, can I blow up your spot, my sister? So like whenever we were in the car, we'd play. We I don't know if it's from. Like when we were kids, we were just obsessed with her and the Aaron Neville duet.
Oh, okay, we're going there. All right.
No, and then she played it for me. Like we were just singing it, and it was just so funny because like back in the 80s, I guess it was just, or 90s, whatever. It was so we love those. We sing it together, and then there's no story really. It was just funny.
Love you. Okay, bye.
Okay, you can go. I derail.
Yeah, she was doing it in the 70s.
Oh yeah, no, I meant the Aaron Neville stuff. I don't know why I just brought that up. We were just because we love. They're not cheesy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say they're cheesy because they're so good, but yes, I love the whole span of her career.
Wait, you should do that song. Do you know it?
Not gonna do it.
Okay, fine.
I was gonna say we should do it, but we can't do it together. And then I don't want to do it alone.
You up for Friend of the Devil?
I was just gonna ask for some dead.
Who said I was just gonna ask for some dead? Heather D.
No,
and,
not me.
Oh, yeah. And is Jody here? Jody was here before. I feel like I don't know if she logged out. Oh, there she is. Hi, Jody. So when we were in 8th grade, you were the only person in school who was wearing a Grateful Dead tie-dye shirt. And I remember we were in homeroom together because Jody Moss, I'm Mendelson. So, and I remember, and not to give you any shit, but people were like, why do you listen to them? They're so old. And then I was thinking, I didn't even know who they were. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then, like, it's just amazing how you were, as an 8th grader, were so cool. You were ahead of everyone's time, Jody. And then I just, because it's funny, because I don't know, maybe some people come to it, I guess maybe you come to the Dead when you start smoking weed, which I guess for me was 14. I think I started pretty early, but I didn't get into the Dead until I got out of high school, and I missed the bus literally for the whole band. I just didn't get to see it and them, but I got into them because there was, growing up on Long Island, we had a plethora of Grateful Dead cover bands that were always playing, and some of them were really, really good. They captured the essence, because I remember not knowing any of their stuff, and people would play tapes, and I didn't get it. And then I remember just hearing A Really Good Night of Reckoning was playing, if anybody from Long Island remembers Reckoning, and they were on fire, and I'm like, I get it. And then hearing the good tapes, and then just being just appreciating their songs. So yeah.
What was Bob Weir like?
Who said that?
Michelle.
Michelle. I have like a couple pages I'm scrolling between.
I think it was Mrs. Weir.
Yeah. What was Bob Weir like?
He's nice, you know, like he's he was kind of I don't know how to describe it other than him being nice, and he's a soulful person. It seemed like he cares a lot about the people in the room, what they were thinking and feeling, and he was really fun to sing with. And the greatest thing about being invited to go sing with him and do his We're Here was that being on Long Island as a kid, I was singing these songs with this, you know, Grateful Dead cover band, and then all of a sudden, like, flash forward 10 years to be able to sing it with Bob. It was so crazy, singing Cassidy and these songs that I love. And he sounded great, he played great, and he was so nice, and it was a great experience.
Haight Ashbury, dude.
Love him.
Yeah, so I would love to sing Friend of the Devil for you. That happens to be one of my favorites. So.
Leslie, before you begin,
yeah,
find somebody on your screen that is black without video.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the little 3 dots, and you'll see something that says hide non-video participants. It will change your life.
What am I doing? Say it again.
Find a person that doesn't have their video on.
Okay.
Click on 3 little dots.
Yeah.
Click on their video, and it should say something like hide non-video.
Hide. I just see remove or put in waiting room.
No, don't do that. Oh no, on the video screen itself. Sorry. I'm trying to make it so all you see is videos. You don't see the
Oh. Yeah, I see a lot of.
Leslie, if you right mouse on the person who's got no video on,
Uh-huh.
down at the very bottom of the list says hide non-video participants.
I'm just seeing remove. I don't have that. Well, I don't want to get hung up on it. I'm sorry.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think yours came with it.
Thanks.
Right.
Whatever, dude.
Something new tonight too, no.
What happens?
All right. Well, we're just gonna. I'll just have to pretend that I could see everybody. And I'm gonna sing this song. It's dedicated. Who requested this song? Was it?
That was me.
Who is me?
Casey.
Casey. Oh, okay. Casey and Jody. The song goes out to you. I remember there was a guy's voice in there requested. I lit out from Reno. I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night until the morning came around. Get out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, baby, and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Said I running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Ran down to the levee, but the devil called me there. He took my $20 bill and he vanished in thin air. Said I run, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. Oh, first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is prison baby, sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, baby, and a one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I run, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. Oh, first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison baby, sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, baby, and a one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I run, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Yay.
Harmony right with you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Loved it.
You guys should record your harmony and then send it or post it. Or no, maybe that's too much work.
Yeah, it was so good.
Thank you. Well, cheers again.
Cheers.
It's the best Thursday night I've had in a long
The
time.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Festivus.
For the rest of us.
Festivus.
For the Mendelson.
To the Mendelson.
To the friggin'
Everyone's in the Mendelzone tonight.
Mendelson.
Agreed.
Oh, love you, Kathy.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yes, and for those who have just entered now, happy Hanukkah. Cheers to everyone.
Holla.
Challah.
Oh Hanukkah, festival.
Are we doing that? Should we do a Hanukkah song? I wasn't going to do it.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
That's easy, right?
Yeah, do it again.
Do it for all the Goyans.
All right. Raise your hand if you want a Hanukkah song.
Oh, sure.
That's enough. Okay. I mean, not like stop, but like that's enough for me to do something. We could do the Hanukkah song or the dreidel song?
Dreidel.
Yeah, okay.
Dreidel.
I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall play.
Oi!
Oi!
Rock and roll.
Yeah, I got a little into it. I really was feeling that song.
The Nelson children are enjoying that.
I could see that.
You see that going, Grandma? Say hi, kitties.
I like the dancer.
I like a Hanukkah bounce.
Yes. There they are. Mason, Maya.
So, Vito, or anybody want to intervene and ask a question or anything?
Yeah, this is an intervention. Yes, I have a couple of things. First, I want to just double back. Not only is my friend Joey, who asked you for Blue Bayou, one of my oldest friends, but we played sports together. We formed a band in high school together. It was actually pretty successful, and we had a lot of fun. And we got paid money, so I think we're considered professionals because we got made money. But
that's all it takes.
That's all it takes, and then we went on to bigger and better things. But
the older we get, the better we were.
It's true.
But Vito, they were paying you money to stop playing.
Ooh, burn!
We were paying a lot of money.
Boom. Hey, was that the Sterlings?
Now that was the Crewmen. That was the Crewmen. That was like the Beatles, Dave Clark 5 band. We actually did the entire Beatles 65 album in order.
Right. Including the intro scream to Mr. Moonlight.
Which is impossible.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I just figured out how to hide all my non-video people.
That was Casey's trying to help you with that. That's
Got it.
Girl. See, she's good. And then, okay, so
That's
Joey,
all it took was one crewman story.
It changes everything, though, doesn't it? Now you're just looking at a wall of faces.
So it's nice. It's nice. It's good.
Mostly me that's ugly, but anyway.
I want to do that. Can I do that? How do I do that?
Yes, anybody can do that. You can all do that.
I'm glad you're here.
Again?
And listen, if there's anyone you can see that you don't want to see, you just put a piece of tape over our face.
How many tapes are on tonight?
I don't know.
I'm not getting directions then? Is that?
Under 3,000?
You have to, Kat, if you click on a black box, right click it, you'll see it says, what did it say, Casey?
Something like hide non-video participants.
Yeah, hide non-video participants. That's it. Okay. So,
we're turning you into a tech geek here. We got you working for us now, telling people how to do that. I did want to ask you this, and I meant to ask you privately, but I know you're cool with this stuff. So, no, like you said, requests are cool. So, Broke Down Palace.
No. Only because I was messing around with it and I was going to do it, but that's more of a piano song and I kind of like blew it. If we get really drunk and we come back for an encore, I might attempt it, but not right now.
Okay, but can I ask you this? I hope you're having fun. But can we do this again?
Okay.
Of course you are. I told you would.
We're doing it again tomorrow.
Okay, but tomorrow, how about whenever we do it again, let's put the keyboard in front of you.
Yeah, it was a bit of a, we'll have to work out another scenario.
You'll probably do a whole keyboard show, right? Pretty much. Close to it.
Yeah, we'll have to get some more gear. I'll move into a studio the next time we do it for piano. It's easier that way.
Yeah, but
I know. I have but
thank you for welcoming us into your home.
Welcome. We're in Bed-Stuy right now, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. And this has been a really great place. I'm very fortunate to be here and, just waiting it out.
Still waiting for that Lennon tune.
Yeah, I think it's about time for a Lennon tune. I just saw like a little request pop up. I've been working one of these songs out. And I was hesitant because I've been, I was going to do this song because I used to tease it in the beginning of my sets when I started the quarantine sets. Nobody told me because I think it's just such a fitting song. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to learn the whole thing and do it tonight. And then I was like reading the lyrics. And the third line is, there's Nazis in the bathroom just below the stairs. So I was like, shit, it's Hanukkah. I'm singing about Nazis. But it's okay, because John Lennon was allowed to sing about anything he wanted to, because he's all good in my book. And he's singing about it in an obviously ironic way. And he hated fascists. So this song I'm singing in honor of John Lennon, one of the greatest artists of all time, my hero. So I'm going to try to do the song justice tonight. Everybody's talking and no one says a word. Everybody's making love and no one really cares. There's Nazis in the bathroom just below the stairs. There's always something happening and nothing going on. There's always something cooking and nothing in the pot. They're starving back in China, so finish what you got. Da 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 da. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Strange days. Everybody's running and no one makes a move. Everyone's a winner and no one seems to lose. There's a little yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. And everybody's flying and no one leaves the ground. Everybody's crying and no one makes a sound. There's a place for us in the movies, you just gotta stay around. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama. Everybody's smoking and no one's getting high. And everybody's flying and never touch the sky. There's UFOs over New York and I ain't too surprised. Ba da 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 da. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama. There was a fade out on the record.
God, I love that. It's so perfect.
Cheers to John Lennon.
Yeah.
The greatest, the GOAT.
Cheers to John Lennon and you, sister. Sister SC.
Wow. Cool. All right, we're chugging along. I can't believe we've been on here for this long already. You said, I was just like, oh my gosh, an hour and a half or so. And you're like, don't worry, it goes like that. I can't believe it's already this late.
Leslie,
Tired?
this is the boring question, but what brand guitar do you play?
This is a Yamaha. This is from the 70s. This was actually Steve. Well, my guitar had a bit of a situation, so this is a loaner. This is from Steve. So thank you, Steve. This is his first guitar, right? Steve, you got anything to say interesting about this guitar? You got to unmute yourself, though.
That's historical.
Yeah.
I think I was about 12 when I got it, so I learned how to play my E minor. That was my first chord. There it is. It sounded just like that.
There's E minor. Good story.
Hey, Leslie, we've had people play on this club for 5 hours before, so it goes quick, but don't feel the need to cut it off.
I'm cool. I mean, if people are here, they're here.
And if people get bored, we have an unboxing of Hanukkah Night One gift for my daughter. So keeping with the Hanukkah theme, there's a little Barbie going on.
Step break.
Leslie, what do you like on your pizza?
Nothing. I'm a purist. I like plain street pizza.
And how late do the places deliver near you?
I actually am kind of disappointed. I've been trying to find pizza in my neighborhood. I haven't found a good pizza place. And I like this one pizza place in Williamsburg, and I go there and get slices and drive and come back. Because when you find a really good slice, it's hard. Or I'll just get a frozen pizza. I don't care. It's either gonna be like frozen or it's got to be good, because I hate that. Like I was searching for places in my neighborhood and I found this place and I was like, oh, this looks cute. And I got it. It was like pita bread crust. I was like, fuck this. And I was just so angry. It ruined my night.
You live in Manhattan, Leslie?
What?
You live in Manhattan?
No, I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Bed-Stuy.
Yikes. I'm sorry. That sounds like a terrible pizza.
I just need like a good recommendation. And it's, I don't have pizza every night. So it's like, if I'm going to have it, I'll drive for it. Otherwise, like, I wish I knew a good place. And it's hard because
artichoke pizza is amazing.
I'm not so hot on artichoke pizza. It's not my favorite. I think that the thick is too thick and it's inconsistent in its quality.
Leslie, very soon, you're going to be able to fly to Buffalo 1 or 2 days a week and have a good pizza.
What was the first part of that?
Yeah, very soon you'll be able to fly to Buffalo a couple of days a week just to get a pizza.
Oh, I can't wait.
Why would I do that?
Because it's the best pizza in the world.
Oh, really?
Hey, Chuck, how about Chicago?
That's strong.
Sounds like it would be a big argument if I said come to Chicago. And
This is going to be a big argument. Wait, I'm just refilling my cup. I'll be right back.
Not kidding. I'd rather have Leslie in Chicago.
You'll see.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Get that trumpet. I'll play a
Hey, Veets, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, and we still have the best pizza.
What, in Chicago?
Buffalo.
Oh, in Buffalo.
No, he's still on Buffalo. How about the wings?
Every week it's a pizza debate.
That's where they were born.
I know.
That's where they were born. My father used to go to that bar.
I think anybody that thinks they have the best pizza has the best pizza. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about Brooklyn and New York, I was thinking maybe I'll sing a New York song.
Perfect. Mom has one thing. Mom has one thing to say.
Go on, Mom.
Long Island Coliseum. Boom. It's right there.
It's good stuff. True story.
It's the best. Oh, good.
That's all we have to say. Bye.
Coliseum Sicilian.
Lock your door tomorrow.
Sicilian.
Everybody's getting hungry.
No, Coliseum.
I love it.
Find a pizza, I thought.
Yeah,
most pizza after midnight is pretty good anyway. It doesn't really matter. In Manhattan, like you're walking around, most slices are good.
When you eat pizza after midnight, you've been drinking.
Definitely. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. But if I'm going to make pizza my dinner, I'm really going to care about it.
Dollar slices.
Would anybody mind if I played a ballad about New York? I'm going to play a song called Coney Island. Oh, well, I'm going to try. Yeah, this is a piano song, so I'll do my best. Is this the right key? Well, hopefully. We took the long road to Coney Island, 'cause you insisted you knew the way. We finally got there and it was raining. They shut the rides down for the day. Well, do you remember barefoot laughing, tracing footprints in the sand, with our mouths full of cotton candy? We had love eating from our hands. Coney Island's coming down, and our feet have touched the ground, and now there's no going back to anything we had on Coney Island. Hand in hand down on the boardwalk, I pulled you over to Enterprise. In the shadows of the Wonder Wheel, I could really feel the joy from your eyes. Well, Coney Island's coming down, and our feet have touched the ground, and now there's no going back to anything we had on Coney Island. Coney Island. Ooh, ooh, We never got to ride the cyclone, but we had one of our own. Carousels and roller coasters have gone and left us all alone. Well, Coney Island's coming down, and our feet have touched the ground, and now there's no going back to anything we had on Coney Island. Coney Island's coming down, and our feet have touched the ground,
beautiful.
Thank you.
Very
I
nice.
haven't done that one in a long time, so I put that on the list, being like, well, I'm gonna try it.
It was gorgeous. So good.
Thank
So
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Leslie, I was talking to your father, that'd be Alan, this morning, about notes
Ellen.
that sometimes were difficult to hit on the trumpet in our day. But I just wanted to say about your voice, every note you hit is perfect. Every personality of it, every sound of it. So it's just a beautiful thing to listen to. And I
Thank you. Thanks, Chuck.
You're welcome.
100%.
That's nice. Dad, you have nice friends.
Yes.
That's amazing, isn't it? He does.
I'm a little surprised. Where have you been? Where have you been?
I resemble that remark.
Yes, I know.
Well,
What's
you,
on the
got a
mug?
place- you come to Chicago, you have a place to stay.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I
Neighborhood.
hope to. Sweet home Chicago.
Leslie, let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Big black
Um,
cat.
So what can I do for you guys? What would you like to hear? Again, I don't have a set list. I'm kind of just like winging it a little tonight.
What are your favorites? Carole King. What do you like that she did?
Ooh.
Hey, how about Georgia? Because of what's going on there, make it happen.
What?
Georgia.
Oh, like Georgia on my mind?
Yeah, like because it is on our mind. It should be on our mind right now.
You're right. I know it's on my mom's mind. I know she's praying.
Wait, where,
Georgia, Georgia,
Is your mother running for Senate?
a song for you. It's just an old sweet song that Georgia on my mind.
Okay, stop teasing us. Do it.
I can't. I'm not gonna do it. That's all I got. I can't do it.
Carol King. Carol King.
I'll do that.
Carol King. Carol King.
That's good. Okay.
Thanks, Joe.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But oh shit. But will you love me tomorrow? I'll get it the second time. Is this a lasting treasure? Or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your side? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one, but will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Hey, will you still love me
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Paul Simons.
Best version ever.
Agreed.
Oh my God, in tears.
Yeah, Carol.
Eat it, Carol.
Carol who?
Yeah, eat
Carol. Carol who?
Bill Baskin.
Thank you.
Les, that was so beautiful. That was the
You
best
made her
rendition.
proud.
That was really the best rendition I've ever heard you do.
It was
with-
wonderful.
it was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I love that
Cheers.
song so much.
It's the best song ever. That's why. So
Have you ever recorded that, put it on CD or album or anything like that?
I should,
Yes.
but that's a
What do you think,
no-brainer. You're right.
Laura?
Okay. I'll
You
make
and
it
Laura
for this
Nero?
crew.
Go make
You'll get
some-
it first.
Go make some.
The Zone tonight.
yes, zone.
We're gonna start building a list now.
Leslie, you do any Laura Nero?
I don't. I wouldn't not. No.
Stuff without a piano.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We'll do something again with the piano. It's easier when I'm in a studio and I have proper mic situation. This was just easy because I have this little, see this little guy right here? Hello, I could do a podcast. This is my
Audio's
little
great.
situation here. So it's kind of easy when I'm close like this, but we'll do something again. I'll do something with a piano again, I promise.
Are you
This
ready?
was like the intimate campfire Zoom vibe
I
tonight.
got carried away with the Carol King song.
It's a lot you could do on a guitar.
Are you ready?
I'm
to
doing my
down?
best.
Are you
Whatever
ready
that
to
mic
tune
is,
down
it
your A?
sounds terrific.
Wait, Dad, are you saying something?
Yeah, are you ready to tune down the A and do the performance that you did at 7:35 this evening?
Oh, right.
I mean, you know, if everyone was turned on with Carole King, wait till they hear the Joni Mitchell song. I mean, wow. If you haven't heard it,
Let's
yet-
leave that one for last because that's like a tuning situation. So I will do. I wanted to do that again anyway. My dad is referring to when we had our VIP. Who is in the VIP tonight? I think there's a few. So I did Joni Mitchell's People's Parties off Court and Spark, and I said, well, maybe I'll do it again.
Thank
So-
you for doing it because it's my favorite. And
You got it. So I might. I was planning on doing it later, but we'll hold off on that because I think we're still. I don't know, Vito. What do you think? How?
Got all night, Leslie.
What?
This, one of our other mottos, I forgot to tell you, this is where the music never sleeps. We stay up all night party. But no,
Well,
you have as much time as you want. And
I just don't want to be the last person here, okay? Because that's when it becomes weird.
you will not be the last person here.
I can't do it. I won't do it. I
That's how
won't.
some of the best songs are written.
Well, writing's a whole other thing.
Mom has a request. All come together.
Oh, my mom has a request. What's up, Mom?
Mama,
Come
say it.
together for where we are in time. Shine.
Oh, yeah. Gonna do that too. So those two songs, I guess those are like my encore songs.
Yeah, that's an encore.
You guys are asking for my encores. I'm not there yet.
No encore yet. We're far away from the encore.
Those two I'm saving. So, Mom, you will get that one. I promise.
Les, you know which one I want. You know it.
The
No, I
last
don't.
artist that played here was here for
Oh.
2 weeks.
You know it. I'm not even gonna say any words.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you. Sister Code.
okay.
We thought your encore was Shout.
Everybody shout.
That's just my family in general.
Touche.
Leslie, you know though.
Our normal talking voice is a shout. That's just what it is. I feel
Okay,
bad for my neighbors. When I'm on the phone, I don't even know how loud I am. So, all right. Well, I had a request. So this is like a new old song. This is a Steve McEwen classic. Hey, Steve, check in. You've been here the whole time.
I haven't done any of the new record yet, have you? What have you done for the new record?
I did Hardest Part. Oh, yeah. And that's kind of it.
Can't say anything nice. There's loads of songs on that.
I know. I've been just taking requests, but it's been
having
fun.
fun.
Yeah, Steve. I could do a couple of songs off that.
Most definitely.
All right. Well, I'll do a song off the new record, and I'll do the song that Aaron requested, and then I'll do those other couple of songs, and that'll take us to like 10 o'clock, I think. No, I'm not going to do any Led Zeppelin, Vinny, but thanks for asking.
And we could also do Easy Love and get Alan to do the track. I don't hear you.
That's a big no. That's a big fat no for me.
That's funny.
I second the emotion.
He missed it as well. He missed it. Alan, we're trying to get you on harmony for Easy Love, but it was vetoed by the entire group.
No, well, that's just to be fair, it was just vetoed from me. And then everyone laughed. Sorry. It's just a hot mess. You remember when we did Be My Baby a couple hours ago? I think that's as far as we can get for like back and forth harmony. We can't do an actual harmony.
Well,
But
yes, we can.
oh, look who wants to try.
I'll do my Catchman's part. That's all.
I'm in.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we going to do Easy Love? So I'm going to bypass doing Lay It All. I was going to do Lay It All on Me. Is that too serious for the mood? I want to. I'll read the room. Okay, Easy Love. Steve, Dad, Aaron, anybody else who wants to like do the harmony on this? This could be a hot mess, but I'm kind of into trying.
This is gonna be a super hot mess. Are you sure?
We have to anticipate it like 5 seconons in advance, right?
All right, I'll be delayed. I'm the delayed.
You'll all be delayed.
God, I wish I was the engineer.
Dad. That's not nice. Take it back.
Alan, I'll do the high Barry Gibb. I'll do that harmony.
Please.
I'm warming up. Okay.
Steve, do what you always do.
Huh?
Just do what you always do.
The high one, yeah, the beat one.
This is so much, Les.
Can we like assess the situation after the first chorus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop anytime.
Sing at your own risk. We don't have to try to keep this thing together. We don't have to worry too much to make it right. We can take our time. We can't take forever. 'Cause what we have's an easy love. The way you please me, love. Okay, so how did that go? I can't hear you guys, so I'm thinking that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a big fat no.
No, it's pretty much you and Steve.
You can make me laugh. Things are getting heavy. Never seem to mind when I bring my troubles round. Take me as I am, always good and ready for you, babe. It's what we have's an easy love. I think you're muted, it's not working. The way you please me, all the way you please me, love. Yeah. Even when we fight, we spend more time making everything alright. Oh shit. Alright. This can't be good. Just air guitar alone is very entertaining. Look at him, he's wailing. It's Waylon Jennings over there. Take me as I am, take me as I am. Always good and ready for you, baby. Now everybody just sing it home. It's what we have's an easy love. The way you please me, all the way you please me, love. What we have's an easy love. Ooh, the way you please me. Big finish. Please me. Thank you. Well, there weren't any train wrecks.
Train wreck. He was there with you every moment, but you were so powerful we couldn't hear him. We want to give him a moment in the sun.
Yeah, go on, Steve.
Come on, Steve. Get your guitar and you could tell us what we missed.
I'm shy.
Come on, it was beautiful. I could see it.
No, he's miserable right now. You can't do this to him. No, he hates this. He's English, remember? Maybe he secretly loves it, but he would never tell anyone. Okay, so I think it's getting to that time. I wanted to do the request my mama asked me for. And before I do that, should we just do another song? Maybe I'll do it. Is anybody going anywhere? Like, I could do a few more songs, right? We're cool? All right. Why not?
As many as you
New
want.
songs, he said. New songs.
We're all
Yeah. I'm going to do one of the songs. I haven't really done anything off the new record, so why don't I do Lay It All On Me? I'm going to do that. I'm like asking him, is that all right?
I just want to let you know I nailed that harmony, but it was on mute.
You're not alone, Erin. I'm sure you were good. I know.
It was wonderful.
I bet it was.
We love you.
I love you. All right. Here we go. Here's this is a song, and this whole record was really inspired by John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band record he did was his first solo record, and I love that record. And Steve and I really, when we were writing the songs, that was our template for this album. The feeling, the instrumentation, the subject matter, just the overall attitude was very much inspired by this by Plastic Ono Band and John Lennon. So, and this song was the first song off the record, the first track. It's a cold start, and it's called "Lay It All on Me." I'm gonna do it for you now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Steve. Is that Susan Wood? Yes. Okay, there we go. I don't want to shut you out. I only want to let you in. I don't want to get you down. I only want to see you win. And I don't want to hang you up. And I don't want to watch you fall. So lay it all, lay it all on me. On me. Lay it all, lay it all on me. On me. I don't wanna hang you up. Only wanna let you in. I don't wanna lay you down. Only wanna see you win. So lay it all, lay it all on me. On me. Lay it all, lay it all on me. On me. Always know that you're not alone. I'll be with you watching it all float away. So lay it all, lay it all. When you need somebody, when you need someone, you know I'll be there. You know I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder. Oh, when you need someone, yeah, to lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Check out the video for that song. The video.
Oh yeah. I did a video with well, he's my cousin, Jeff Price, cousin by marriage. We're family though, but he's an amazing director, and we'd always wanted to do something together, and we decided that this was a good song because he's done film. He was the what do they call it? DP, director of photography on Let's Get Lost, the Chet Baker documentary back in the early 80s, and then he's also done a slew of music videos that are just brilliant. So it was a real honor to get to work with him. All right. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Fabulous.
Hey,
So-
Leslie, I wanted to ask you this before, but we didn't have time for the VIP because it was like family hour, right?
It kind of was.
Absolutely. love
Extended family hour.
It's one of the most beautiful things about this whole experience is how often that happens. Tons of family just hanging. But you know the song you recorded with Human Touch? These words-
Yes.
Who is that? Is there pedal steel on that or is it slide? I can't.
So you mean the Jackson Brown song that I did?
Yeah, the one you did with him on the recording. I can't tell. Am I hearing a pedal steel guitar?
It
Who
is.
is
It's
that?
Greg Lees.
Greg Lees. I thought it might be.
Yeah, we only the best on that song.
It's the best.
Um,
Beautiful song. Beautiful job you guys did on that. And for
Thank
a really
you.
Important film.
It was. Does if anybody doesn't know about that film, it's called 5B, and it's a documentary about the beginning of the AIDS epidemic, and it's a beautiful documentary. And I was approached by Paul Haggis to write some music, and so Steve and I got a chance. And Paul Haggis actually, before we even did anything, he's like, I really want Jackson Brown. He's my friend. Would you be interested in collaborating? And we were like, absolutely. So we got to write this song with Jackson Brown, and it was a great experience. Does anybody want to hear that song?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Sure. Why
Are we?
not?
I don't know if we're running. I don't know what to do because I have no control over anything. So I'll just play until I'm told not to.
I will tell you when to stop.
Okay, so we'll do this one, and we'll do All Come Together in People's Parties, and I think that'll be a good.
If you're tired,
He's always been like
It
that.
may be the year 2021 before he tells you to stop, though.
This is like my big night in, so I'm having a good time. Just playing for you guys.
We're having fun together.
Thanks for entertaining.
Steve, you want to sing the Jackson Brown part? Just kidding.
I'm not, unless I play, I can't sing with you.
I know. You'll be in here in spirit. It's called A Human Touch. You can call it a decision. I say it's how we're made. But there's no point in shouting from your island, proclaiming only Jesus saves. There will always be suffering, and there will always be pain. But because of it, there'll always be love, and love we know it will remain. Everybody gets lonely and feel like it's all too much. Reaching out for some connection, or maybe it's just their own reflection. Not everybody finds it, and not like the two of us, 'cause sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. Everybody wants a holiday. Everybody wants to feel the sun. Get outside and run around. like they're forever young. Everybody wants to be beautiful, live life their own way. Life happens in between the lines of what we do, what we might say. Everybody gets lonely and feel like it's all too much, reaching out for some connection, and maybe it's just their own reflection. Not everybody finds it, and not like the two of us, 'cause sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. 'Cause sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. All right. I'm gonna play my mom's request. And it's a sing-along. And a play-along. I like the maracas. Cheers, everyone. Shine, shine on. Let me be the one. Let me be the one who lights you up. Shine, shine on me. You can be the one. You can be the one who sets me free. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dive right in. Let me be the one. You can be the one to strike it up. I forget the words. What is wrong with me? You can be the one. You can be the one who never gets enough. Bad chord. Oh, rise up and sing. You can be the one. You can be the one to show me anything. Just strike it up. You can be the one. You can be the one who never gets enough. It'll all come together if we want it. It'll all come together if we do. Alright, is it'll all come together if we want it. It'll all,
that song.
All right.
It's our wish, right?
Yes.
Get it together.
Beautiful.
Woohoo!
All right, you guys. Well,
Mask.
I just want to ask, did somebody get a puppy for Hanukkah?
Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
Oh my goodness.
oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, Tim just got that puppy last week.
Yeah, this is our new puppy, Stan.
Stan.
And, today was the first night of Hanukkah, so my kids were unwrapping their gifts, and we also trimmed our Christmas tree. And who is Leslie's biggest fan, is actually staying with us tonight too. She was gonna see the show.
Leslie.
Hi, Gillian.
Hey, Michael Q's friend.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, babe.
Did Steve invite you guys?
You invited us.
I did. I'm so glad. I thought, I'm like, how did they know about it? I'm so glad that you're here. It's so good to see you.
After our wonderful birthday Zoom last night.
Yeah. Anywho, we'll talk about that later. Well, thank you guys. Well, I know I promised to do people's parties again. Would you guys like to hear one more song?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How about this?
You guys are diehards. I love you so much.
Can't go anywhere. One more, take a break. I'll talk. You get a drink. And you
Well, I think that maybe that was the end of the set, and then this will be my encore coming up. So go ahead and chat for a minute.
It's totally your call.
Because I got
You are in
to
charge.
detune. So this is a perfect
Detune.
opportunity.
Yes, detune. No more interventions.
I don't think we're doing a whole good night. I disappear. Like, let's not do
I'm going to
that.
do a little detuning myself. I don't know about that.
All right. Somebody mute Granada. He's out of control.
I love it.
He's detuning himself. Good God.
I'm going to
I've seen
mute
him-
me, actually,
Yes,
so you don't have to hear me detune.
When we were growing up, I've seen him detune himself, and I don't want to see that again. It's imprinted on my brain. But what a great night this has been, and it's not over yet. So I want to just say a few words, and then we'll let Leslie wrap it up. Another night full of emotion. I laughed. I cried. My heart is full. This has been beautiful. And my highest compliments to Leslie. She's an authentic musician who's willing to take chances, which that's so exciting about this is that sometimes we get people to try stuff here that it's pretty adventurous, and we love it. We love seeing it happen. So if you like what you saw, check her out on her website. She's got a merch store there. You can go on Bandcamp and you can get if you can't say anything nice, is an LP that's been out for a little bit, but in the meantime is like an EP that she did acoustically by herself, I believe. I think Steve said it on a little bit, but it's all acoustic, and it's only on Bandcamp, I think. So you can go find it there and purchase that if you would like to support her. And I'm going to come back at the very end and say a few other things, but we have a lot of fun shows coming up, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have much more fun than we had tonight, because this was pretty freaking cool. And you've been just an incredible group of people here. And, pay you your compliments later. If Leslie is detuned,
I'm good. I'm good. Can you hear me?
You are.
Am I back? This is the special Joni tuning, which we love. So this is off of Court and Spark. It's one of my favorite songs. I don't know. I mean, I love her so much, and I love so many of her songs, but for some reason, this song just kills me, especially the end. And I love the sentiment of the song because she really exposes herself in a way that we can all relate to, whether, we've all been to parties, and she's such a shy person and such an introvert, and the way that she sings about it, just being a spectator. And she's always so brilliant at doing that, whether, you know, it's about Woodstock, that she wasn't even there, but somehow encapsulated the whole experience. But this is just such a great song about social anxiety and just feeling invisible in a room of people that are larger than life. And you think that Joni Mitchell is just such a brilliant woman that she would ever feel these feelings, but you know, she sang about them. So I've always loved the song and the sentiment, and so I'll sing the song for you since this is our party. But I don't think we had too much social anxiety tonight. So I think people felt good. I feel like, wait, so, I'm sorry, there's something wrong with this. No, there's some, I'm sorry, hold on one second. There's something funky with my tuning. I can't. C sharp, G sharp. Talk amongst yourselves. I want to get this just right. Maybe it's just because I've had a little too much to drink. All right, I'm going to do my best. At this party, they've got a lot of style. Some have stamps in many countries, some have passport smiles. Some are friendly, some are cutting, some are watching them from the wings. Some are standing in the center, giving to get something. Photo beauty gets attention, and her eye paint's running down. She's got a rose in her teeth and a lampshade crown. 1 minute she's so happy, then she's crying on someone's knees, saying laughing and crying, you know it's the same release. I told you when I met you I was crazy. Cry for tall beauty, cry for Eddie in the corner, thinking he's nobody. Then Jack behind his joker, Stone Cold Grace behind her fan. Me, I'm frightened in silence, thinking I don't understand. I feel like I'm sleeping. Can you wake me? You seem to have a broader sensibility. I'm just living on nerves and feelings, with a weak and a lazy mind. Stumbling into the parties, fumbled and deaf, dumb and blind. I wish I had more sense of humor, keeping the sadness at bay, throwing the lightness on these things, laughing it all away. Laughing it all away. Oh, laughing it all away. Laughing it all away. Laughing it all away.
Beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
You did her justice.
Really beautiful.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Oh,
Awesome.
Beautiful night.
Thank you.
I really appreciate everybody being here. It means a lot to me, and we could do this more often. It's a good hang.
Yeah.
Right?
What we finished with Joni Mitchell was not surprising because you're the best acoustic guitar player I've heard since Joni Mitchell.
Big praise. High praise. Thank you.
It's high praise. I was going to ask you, I almost asked you this way back in the beginning. We started like many hours ago, right? We've been at this since like 6 o'clock. We got together and you've been playing since 7-ish, but is it true what they say about Joni's tunings and her chord? For people have said she has weird tunings and she comes up with these weird chords.
What about it?
Is it true how complex Joni Mitchell's tunings are?
Yes. Well, the funny thing is that she found a way to play songs because I think because she had I'm going to call polio, which was polio. I was just thinking, was that like Spanish for chicken? And I just didn't want to mess it up. So I think she made the tunings really easier for herself so she could play it and kind of combat some of that. But I just think also she just doesn't think about music the way normal people think about it. And this tuning is just the sound of the chord. She made it, and then she can move around, I think, much easier on the neck. But I can't say for sure, but that's what I've heard.
Yeah, I think in some of her later stuff, when she started really getting into like the hissing of summer lawns and Mingus and all the jazzy stuff, I think she started getting really.
Yeah, no, she's a brilliant, incredible. Her melody and chord knowledge and the way she's invented chords. I mean, I've never heard anything before that. When she started doing that, she's an innovator.
Her stuff is it could go in any genre, much like the Beatles.
Absolutely.
You can play it in any genre: jazz, blues, pop, whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Very adaptable and very musical, very lyrical.
Leslie, the Straub girls love you.
I love the Straub girls. Good night, girls. You're still up.
They're still up. They're having fun.
Wait, can I just ask you a question, girls? Are you doing homeschooling or are you going to school?
I am still in school. Lucy,
Yeah.
she had like the quarantine because someone in her class had it, but I get to go in.
Yay. All right, well, good luck tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's a school night, so.
I'll be in touch, Kat.
I'll see you.
Yes, you're going to get your mini guitar.
I'll be in touch for your mailing address.
I'm
You
so
and your beautiful girls there.
crazy. It never.
Yeah,
wanted
they're
to be
amazing.
fun. All right, love you. Bye, everybody. It was so
Bye,
nice.
everyone.
Yeah, what a great night. So, we already know that Kat got the guitar. I have been too absorbed in enjoying the show tonight, which it happens quite often, that I didn't pick any names for the other raffles. So I'll email you guys. I forgot. I mean, what do you want me to say?
You want to do it now?
No. I want
Okay.
to sit back and relax and just continue to absorb what I just experienced, because that was a great night, Leslie. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Vito, for having me, and Casey and Tim. Thank you guys for helping out. And
So if you guys like, if you want to learn more about Leslie, so many of you here already know her or related to her, but I highly recommend her interview with Gary Waldman. Gary has turned into a great interviewer, and that show is amazing. That where you had your Yamaha, is that the one you're playing right now?
Yeah.
Yamaha? Yes. Yeah, he features instruments and musicians, and they talk about them, and then they play a few things. And the thing you did with Jeff Kravitz was completely like one of the wackiest guys I know, and that 420 show that he does.
Yeah.
Jeff Kravitz, you interview with him.
yeah,
He is the character.
I'll try to remember it.
Well, you might have been high. It was a 420 show.
Yeah, there you go.
But,
we had a good time.
Yeah, check Leslie out, her social media, her website. Check her out on Spotify, on Bandcamp. In the meantime, okay, so again, I'm hogging up everybody else's time now, but I own the club. I can do what I want. So I forgot to ask you this. Not ask you, but comment. In the meantime,
Yeah.
When I read it, I saw in the meantime, while we're waiting for things to get back. And then it was like, in the meantime, like 2 words. We have just lived through one of the meanest times in history, right? So much hatred, so much anger.
A lot of it. Yeah,
A lot of
that's
it.
true.
You know what? We're through it now. We're through it. We're going to come out the other side, and we're going to be better for it. I believe we are.
We're getting there. Cheers to that.
Yeah. One step at a time, one day at a time. But yeah, it's been a mean time we've been through, but your music has gotten us through it, like so many of your colleagues. And thank you so much. Thanks for supporting all of our artists. And please go look at the chat area. The tip jar information is there. Your tickets were very inexpensive tonight. Please show your appreciation. And it's
Thanks,
the holidays.
guys.
We love you, Leslie. And so I know you've been generous already, but hey, look what we got coming up now. We got some crazy shows coming up. We have our final show of 2020. It's the Christmas Tree of Forgiveness party. Barry made that up, not me. With this band called GA20, who are going to rock us right out of this year, because these guys are like, they're rockers. They're like Chicago blues rockers. But yeah, from wherever, up in New England somewhere, but they are the real deal. And then January is nuts. January's Tim Britt Band, Sean Eccles, JD Simo, a great guitar player. And then the dude of life, the guy who wrote all the songs with Trey Anastasio back in the early days of Fish. Steve Pollock, I think his name is. He's coming back. Dogs in a Pile. We are rocking it out. We're booking dates in May of 2021. But we will always have room for, people like Leslie who just were the perfect fit for what we do. And I think, she felt the same way. It's like it's an awesome experience when everything just clicks like this. And so come back and see some more shows, people. We got one more now, and then 2021, we're going for it, Whoever thought this would continue like this? This is out of control, but I'm loving every minute of it. So go to our website, follow us, tell your friends, talk good shit about us, tell everybody. Come on, come and join the shows. This is what it's all about. Support these artists. Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite. Go to our website. You can buy tickets for the next 3 or 4 months. And I want to thank the people. We've been at this for over 6 months now, and we're almost booked to our anniversary date. May 6th, I think, will be when we celebrate our 1-year anniversary. And we're booked right up to that. I'm holding that date open for something special. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's got to be special. But thank you, all these people. Sandy does the beautiful artwork. Barry and Mickey, they recruit talent. Candace, Markets, Tim, our MC in the VIP, and he rocked it tonight. He's our legal counsel too, because we have a tendency to almost get in trouble. Jeff keeps the books for us, and Casey, my partner, my producer, Casey McCarthy, presses the buttons. He pulls the levers. He's behind the curtains. No one sees what he does, but it's his magic that makes this all happen. So thank you, Casey. I know he's out there on his couch watching on YouTube, but we hope you will be back. And thank you to all of you who came out tonight. It's never a show without an audience, and you guys were a great audience. So I hope you return for another show. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night. The club is yours. Don't break anything. I always say this: stay out of my liquor cabinet, kids. And have a great rest of your night. Good night.
Thank you, Leslie.
Yes, we're still hanging out.
Yeah, I got no place else to go.
Me
I'm already
neither.
here.
No.
No traffic.
Thank you, Vito. Good night, everybody.
Good night. I'm going to tune out. I'm going to say good night. Thank you so much. I love you all.
You too. Call me.
I will.
Okay.
Good night, sweetie.
Good night.
Hope to see you live
I'll see
soon.
you tomorrow.
So the rest of y'all,